It started with Merlene Ottey winning Jamaica's first 100-meter medal at the Olympic Games, a bronze medal. And Merlene Ottey would go on to be famously called the Bronze Queen. Following up Merlene Ottey, we had the likes of Julian Cuthbert and also Veronica Campbell-Brown that paved the way for Jamaica in the women's 100 meters. However, in 2008, Jamaica won its first gold medal in the women's 100 meters, courtesy of Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce, and will continue to go on to win back to back 100-meter gold medals in the women's 100 meters at the Olympic Games to have a stronger hold on the win for 4 straight Olympic Games. Now in 2024, Jamaica takes center stage yet again in the women's 100 meters, where we will be vying for an all-important gold medal in the women's 100 meters to continue reigning supreme in this event globally. However, before our athletes get to the global stage, first they will have to navigate the Jamaican Senior Championships, and how better to start things off than the big three? Yes, the big three, the only big three. Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce, Elaine Thompson-Herah, and Shericka Jackson. Kicking things off, let's start with Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce, the legendary Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce, who has won 3 Olympic gold medals, 10 World Championship gold medals, 4 Olympic Games silver medals, 5 World Championship silver medals, 1 indoor gold medal, and 1 Olympic bronze medal, as well as a World Championship bronze medal, as well as another plethora of other accolades that she's received over the years. That Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce has now become the greatest of all time in the women's 100 meters, and she will head to what will be her final Jamaican Senior Championships, hoping to vie for a spot on the team. Now, Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce is the only woman in history that has dipped below 10.70 seconds a whole 9 times in her career, sitting with a pretty personal best 10.60 seconds. However, in 2024, Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce's best is yet to come, only running the 100-meter once so far for the season, clocking a 11.15 seconds. On June 15, 2024, a mere 2 weeks out from the Jamaican Senior Championships, with a lot of question marks over Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce's health heading into the National Senior Championships, Jamaica still stand firm with Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce because they know Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce always delivers. And in this, her final year, she wants to go out with a bang, winning yet another global title to pretty much seal the deal, even though it's practically sealed at this point when it comes to who is indeed the greatest of all time over the 100-meter distance. Now let's move on over to Elaine Thompson-Herah. Considering all the amazing accolades that Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce has garnered over the years, it's impressive to note that Elaine Thompson-Herah has garnered for herself some legendary feats as well. Elaine Thompson-Herah has won for herself 5 Olympic gold medals, 1 World Championship gold medal, 1 Olympic Games silver medal, 3 World Championship silver medals, and 1 World Championship bronze medal, as well as 1 World Indoor Championships bronze medal, along with a long list, yes, another long list, a plethora of additional accolades for Elaine Thompson-Herah. And as I did indicate, Elaine Thompson-Herah has done some legendary feats in her own right, making her indeed a legend in the sport. After all, she's the only woman that has won back-to-back double Olympic gold medals over the 100 meters and 200 meters in back-to-back Olympic Games, 2016 and 2021. Elaine Thompson-Herah has run sub 10.70 seconds 5 times with a pretty personal best, the fastest woman alive, 10.54 seconds in the women's 100 meters. In 2024, Elaine Thompson-Herah has taken to the track twice so far this season, clocking an 11.30 seconds and an 11.48 seconds, with the last outing, the 11.48 seconds, Elaine Thompson-Herah being carried away from the track. Similarly, there are a lot of concerns over the health of Elaine Thompson-Herah. However, considering that it's an Olympic year and Elaine Thompson-Herah has always turned up on the Olympic year, Jamaicans are still keeping their fingers crossed that Elaine Thompson-Herah will be able to turn up at the national championships in great shape and vie for one of those all-important top 3 spots to head off to represent Jamaica in Paris. Now moving on over to Shericka Jackson. The younger of the two, Shericka Jackson, is already a gold medalist from the Olympic Games, a 4-time gold medalist at the World Championships, and a 1-time silver medalist from the Olympic Games, as well as 4 World Championship silver medals, 3 Olympic bronze medals, and 4 World Championship bronze medals, as well as an additional plethora of accolades that she's received throughout her career. Following up behind Shelly Fraser-Pryce and Elaine Thompson-Herah, Shericka Jackson has still managed feats that no one else in the world of female sprinting has managed. Shericka Jackson is the only woman in history that has gone sub 21.50 seconds 3 times, with clock-ins of 21.41 seconds, 21.45 seconds, and 21.48 seconds, which makes her the fastest woman alive in the 200 meters. Heading into the national championship, Shericka is faring the better of the 3, with her 11.03 clock-in done all the way back in May, the only time she's ran the women's 100 meters. Of note, earlier on in the season, Shericka Jackson was visibly carrying a lot more weight than she typically is, and at this point, heading into the national championship, Shericka Jackson has shed all that weight and is expected to go super fast at the national championships, and she's the heavy favorite to take the win in the women's 100 meters. However, even though Jamaica has the amazing big 3, they're surprisingly not the fastest athletes for Jamaica this season. And there's an up-and-coming breakout athlete this year that I'd like to highlight, Crystal Slowly. Now, she's the second fastest Jamaican this season, clocking her first sub-11 time with a 10.99 seconds. Light began to shine on Crystal Slowly when she ran an amazing 11.09 seconds, which she followed up by running that 10.99 seconds for a new personal best. Now, Crystal Slowly goes in as potentially the surprise package that MVP will be unleashing onto the world, similarly to how we unleashed the Shelly Fraser-Pryce or Elaine Thompson-Herah back in their come-out seasons 2008 and 2015. Based on all indications, Crystal Slowly seems as though she's the athlete that is more than likely to create an upset in the women's 100 meters at the national championships that will select only 3 athletes to represent Jamaica at the Paris Olympic Games. Other athletes to look out for are the likes of Shasha-Leigh Forbes with a personal best of 10.96 seconds. Shasha-Leigh Forbes earlier in the season seemed to have picked up an injury. However, upon her return, she's been consistently running 11 seconds low, and based on all indications, looks as though she's set to run another personal best in 2024 and also vie for one of those crucial spots to make the team to Paris. Then we have Brianna Williams, always managing to successfully make a senior team to represent Jamaica at the global championships. She has a personal best of 10.94 seconds. In 2024, Brianna has not been having the best season as she's been struggling due to multiple coaching switches before and during the 2024 track season. However, things amazingly took a turn for the better for Brianna Williams when she clocked an 11.08 seconds on June 7th to signal to Jamaica that yes, indeed, she will be ready when she shows up at the Jamaican Senior Championships to also vie for one of those all-important spots to represent Jamaica at the Paris Olympic Games. Then we have the young stars Alana, Tina, and Tia with personal best of 10.92, 10.95, and 11.12 seconds. On the tip of Jamaicans' tongues, they want to know if this will be the year for these young athletes to have a breakout and also surprise and be a part of the team heading to the Paris Olympic Games. Athletes that are always part of the conversation are Kemba Nelson and Natasha Marson with personal best of 10.88 seconds and 10.85 seconds. Natasha Marson hasn't shown her hand so far this season. However, when it comes to the national championship, she's very likely to also show up and vie for one of those crucial spots. As it relates to Kemba Nelson, coming off an injury-riddled 2023 season, there's hope that Kemba Nelson will be able to set the track alight at the national championships. With so many phenomenal women representing Jamaica in the women's 100 meters and potentially some surprises to come, who do you have making the women's 100 meter team to represent Jamaica at the Paris Olympic Games? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Like the video, of course, and subscribe to the channel. I'll catch you in the next one.